I'll just deal with these two, why not? I'm just like casual as fuck about this. Oh, I didn't finish off that other guy? Lame. Yeah, I'm saving over, whatever. Nope. Okay. The controls are a little bit silly. Oops. That was pretty easy. I'll just pop in pills all day. From the lightness of the shield, you might think it is too fragile to be a good defense. Obviously, it's magic. Augmentation proclamation written upon it in magical script. Can we not learn how to do it? We don't need all these spears. There we go. I ate it right in front of her, so she knew how much I hated her food. I wanted her to know. Ah, the screen tearing is amazing. Doing so good. Damn. Look at all these deeds.
You have won the right of conquest. Everyone will be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
Hall of Kings.
The shield of General Claudius has been brought back by the Prince of Shapir. The invader base has been destroyed, and our kingdom shall remain free from their menace. Behold the winner of the right of conquest. However, again, tragedy has struck the rights of rulership. Magnum Opus was found dead outside the city beside the Dragon Pillar to the east. This was not a noble death. This was murder, pure and simple.
Nothing pure about murder.
All of your lives are in great danger. Take care and be wary always. Go now. Mourn our fallen comrade. You will all be summoned to the next rite of rulership. The Hesperian mercenaries were vanquished, and Silmaria stands proudly. General Claudius was defeated. There is one enemy of this kingdom that has long been a foe for long centuries. It has the soul of evil, and thus draws evil to it. While it lives, there is fear. While it breathes, there is anguish. You will have to journey to the heart of terror and pain.
Ooh.
You will face fire and fury, and above all, death. Journey to Hydra, there to face the creature that gives the island name. Teach it the fear and pain it has given others, and destroy it. Return with its teeth to prove your word. This is the rite of valor.
This sounds tricky.
This rite of valor is a throwback to tradition. The Hydra is a monster from antiquity and is seldom defeated. It cannot truly be killed, for it regenerates from any injury. Your greatest challenge will be in getting to Hydra Island. It is beyond the area where the fishing boats can safely travel. I am frustrated and angry, and Silmaria feels like a cage. The assassin is waiting somewhere nearby. I am certain of that. I am afraid I am not the calm paladin I should be right now. Forgive me, my friend.
Paladin are like Jedi.
The assassin is just a tool.
I guess.
And his master is the one that enrages me. I want vengeance rather than justice for the wrongs he has caused.
That's understandable.
Logos insisted that the Hydra would be the rite of valor. He thought that it would get you, Elsa, and Gort away from Marit, and thus you would be safer from the assassin. I argued that by turning your back to a murderer, you only get struck from behind. You should be seeking the assassin, rather than fighting some fabulous beast. Minos sided with Logos, and so you are seeking a monster rather than a madman. The Hydra is a three-headed dragon. It is almost entirely immune to magical spells. It can only be injured by a magical weapon. Not even the legendary heroes of yore could defeat the Hydra by themselves. With the defeat of General Claudius, I do not believe we will be troubled by an invading army anytime soon. All who wage war knew of the General's reputation and respected his abilities. They will not dare to share his defeat. Magnum Opus was found murdered on the road west of town. He was slumped against a broken dragon pillar. It was just like Kokino's death. This is no mere assassination. It is a ritualistic murder and has a darker purpose than we now know. We must learn the purpose of these murders and stop it before the murderer accomplishes it.
That sounds like a good idea.
Be particularly careful right now. I have a bad premonition of impending violence. Get
Very
down.
bad feeling, Dale. What? Oh no. Oh no. Our friend.
What has happened? Guards, to me! Trouble!
It wasn't me.
Rakeesh is unconscious, but he will live. He was struck by the poison, and without your antidote, he would be dead. You acted wisely and quickly.
He's our best
Rakeesh is
friend.
a paladin and does not believe in revenge. However, we all believe in justice. This assassin must be found and pay the price for his actions. Find this assassin, Prince of Shapir, and make him face justice.
That really lowers our magic. I'll put it away as a memento. What other stuff can I put in there as a memento? Nah. Sorry, I'm being fussy with my equipment right now. It's so stupid that I can't just put stuff in there. Like, you have to put it in your hotbar to do so. It's so silly! It is just so silly. Just foolishness.
Huh, sugar pie? We'll make that bye-bye pretty soon. Oh, the mortgage is due and I'm out of moolah. Nice to see someone who's not totally depressed right now. I'm singing the blues, boy, for I'm going to lose. I've sunk all my savings, and lo and behold, the inn will be repossessed, and I'll be depressed. That louse gets the house, and I get ousted. This gnome's on her own, with no home. Ferrari'll take this shack back, Jack. The inn's out, without a doubt. Old Fezhead will probably turn it into another saloon. I took out a loan from Ferrari to pay for this place, and now he wants his money back. I can't pay him, so he'll take the inn instead. If I had more time, or more money, or knew someone who could paint good, I'd fix this place up and show Fezface a thing or two. I'd give his inn some real competition. Say, Ferrari knows you. He dropped your name when he came by. Maybe if you talk to him, you could get him to extend the deadline. Would you do me this teensy little favor? I'd be very thankful, and I'm sure the cooks will be very grateful you saved their jobs for them. They'll fix your favorite food and everything. You know, dough, money, honey. Cash on demand, man. Drachma, yeah? Nah, not me. It's no joke. I'm flat broke.
I can't imagine why.
Pretty please with strawberries, will you talk to Ferrari about my loan, Ranger? I'd be happy to refund every penny rent you've paid so far. Ooh, pretty. Reminds me of an ice cream cone.
I guess it doesn't matter. Now back to the schedule we always do. Make our rounds, talk to everybody about the thing, and then do it. Like good boys. Meh. I, Daedalus, and my son Icarus shall leave Marite forever flying on wooden wings covered with wax and feathers. That's important, by the way.
Hero man do last right good.
I know.
Toro okie dokie. How you? Bad things happen, Silmaria. Not like bad things. Not see Elsa since right over. Worry about Elsa. Worry killer man get Elsa. Not like Magnum Man. Not like Magnum Man dead. Killer man get Magnum. Bad thing. Hero man be careful. Not want Hero man not come back.
I'll be okay, Toro. Something smells weird. Is it my laptop? Nope. I just know that my laptop runs pretty hot. Pretty hot. Yes. Sorry, I need to stop playing with my necklace. It makes noises. Hello.
Heard the news about that lion town? That's a tragedy. Rakeesh was supposed to be a real warrior, even if he was a goody-goody.
What about me?
Someone's got to stop that assassin before there's no one left in Samaria. Heard you were with Rakeesh when he got hit. Pity you didn't get a good look at the assassin.
It is a pity.
That Hydra is bad news. I wouldn't go after it unless
had an army to help take it on. Damn thing is immune to most damage. You got to go for the heads, according to the old stories. Even then, the thing heals rapidly. You could buy one of my magical weapons that's good against dragons. Dragon Slayer would be great against the Hydra. Cost a lot of money, though. Don't know how you're going to get to Hydra. Fishing boats don't go out that far. Rakeesh had a good reputation as a fighter, but I sure never saw him use that big sword he carried. Supposed to be a magical sword of some sort. Didn't buy it from me, that's all I know. With Magnum dead, my money's riding on you, kid. Win this right, and I'll make a few drachmas off my bet.
Well, I live to give you money from bets, so I'll do my best. Shut up, Nicholas. You're being noisy. Do you have anything new to say? I bet not.
Hi there. Hear you're out for a little monster mashing soon. That Hydra is impossible to kill, you realize? I read about you and the rights on the announcement board beside the Hall of Kings. Doing pretty well for yourself, it seems.
Yep.
Curious sort, aren't you? Well, here's one I was called a bit before your time. She called me Silver Tongue when I seduced the Ocean Queen, and I favored her with flowers which my love had never seen. Though I loved her, soon I left her, for our love could never be, for I needed air to breathe in, and she ruled beneath the sea. I'm starting to get out more now. Got to build up some muscles before I go adventuring again. Besides, women like a man with muscles.
It's true.
The Hydra is immortal. Can't be destroyed, but it can be defeated. The only part that can be damaged are its heads. Unfortunately, they grow back as soon as they're cut off unless you burn the stumps. Once all the heads have been taken off, the thing takes a long time to heal back up. So, for all intents and purposes, it may as well be dead. Never made it to Shapir in my travels. Have to make some
Why are
plans
you
to visit the
yelling?
next time I go adventuring.
Settle down. Crazy boy.
Fighting the Hydra goes back to the days of Hercules. It takes a great hero to take that monster out. Remember, that Hydra is tough to defeat. You'll need all the healing you can take with you.
Good to know. Okay, I have plenty of those.
You sure had a close call there, man. That cool lion guy is still alive, but it'll be a while before he's up and around. We don't have a real antidote for the poison yet.
It is always a great pleasure to speak with you. Like Salim, I am saddened that we cannot find cures to the poison in the drug. We are doing everything that we can to aid the victims, but little has helped them. Until we discover the missing ingredient for the poison, we cannot make an antidote. It is probably a rare flowering plant, but it is not one of which we know.
And we know a lot of plants. There are the pretty flowering ones, the common garden variety herbs, and of course, trees are our best friends.
Of course.
Your friend is still in a deep coma, but he is alive. When we have an antidote, I am certain he will be well. May you always be so fortunate as to choose the right path.
You know, people are really lucky to have you for a friend. You save their lives and find them wives, and all sorts of really neat things.
Yeah, I'm pretty neat.
All this poisoning and drugging and murder is a real downer. We came here to help and heal and spread the good word about macrobiotic back rubs and pyramid power. Instead, we wind up trying to cure nasty poisons and dealing with dirty drugs. This is a really bad trip, this poison. It's got snake spit and spider bite and toad oil mixed with arsenic and belladonna. And some plant we've never even seen before. Rakeesh is a really tough lion, man. There's enough poison in his system to kill 5 men, but he managed to survive thanks to the poison cure pills. He'd be dead for sure without them. Way to go! Come back soon.
Okay. Oh no, I meant to buy stuff. Just a few more of these. Since they're so cheap, I might as well just like get a million.
Hey, thanks!
Welcome. May I...
Increases your spell skill and any other spell. Casting this spell enhances the next move cast. Okay, cool. I can sell that to him. Sell my knowledge. Hey, dude.
Rakeesh is still alive, but he remains unconscious. If it were not for your quick actions, he would be dead. I thank you deeply.
It's weird that he calls his father by his name rather than my father is still alive. You know?
I'm afraid your price is beyond my means. Perhaps I am not wealthy, and I can only offer you this much. This is acceptable.
I am not wealthy. He sounded very offended.
I cannot thank you enough for saving my father's life.
See, there you go. That sounds a lot more natural.
The poison remains in his system. Julinar and Salim are trying to find a cure. Until they do, Rakeesh is being kept alive by antidote pills. I am taking care of Rakeesh in my quarters. When he regains consciousness, I will let you know. I am certain he will want to speak with you. Take care. The next assassin's blade may be for you.
Maybe. We didn't sell shit to Folis when we were there. That's okay. Can make our way around.
Greetings, Princess Sha- Number...
Run, please, you slow boy. Got stuff to do. We can't be just waddling around.